my channel. If you aren't already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. This is going to be an everyday foundation routine, makeup routine. If you guys want to see how I do my makeup on a daily basis, if I'm wearing makeup that day, please continue to watch this video. Thank you. So I was looking for a mattifying primer. So I got a sample of the Cover FX mattifying primer, and I'm going to place that in my T-zone. And I was told a little goes a long way. I'm just going to dab that on the places where I tend to get the most oil. Next, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I am in the color 177. I'm going to use this e.l.f. powder brush to dab this into my face. And I'm using dabbing motions and swiping motions. With this foundation, it's very buildable, so you can put on a layer after the first layer and it could become like really full coverage. But since this is an everyday makeup routine, I'm going to just stick with the first layer. And you don't want to forget about your neck when you're placing foundation on, and your ears as well. You don't want your face to be a darker tanner color and then your ears to be white, basically. I'm going to go in with this Black Opal concealer, and this is a total coverage spot and scar concealer, and it's in the color Heavenly Honey. Now this concealer is like so total coverage. Like, I fell in love with it after the first time I wore it, and I've been wearing it nonstop ever since. So I highly recommend this concealer. I'm going to go in with this Eco Tools brush, and this is a eye shading brush, but I use it for my under eye concealer. I'm not going to go like right up under the lash line because that'll just make me crease like really bad. Once I start to blend it with the Beauty Blender, then I'll blend the concealer up to my lash line. And I'm also going to highlight in the areas where I normally highlight as well. So my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I already did my brows off camera, so if you guys want to see a brow routine, please don't hesitate to comment below and let me know if you want to see that. I'm going to use this Real Techniques blending sponge, and it's damp with water, and I'm going to go ahead and start dabbing in that product. What you don't want to do with the Beauty Blender is swipe, because the Beauty Blender already takes up some of that product that you already placed on there. So if you just swipe, you're basically just undoing what you just did. So to dab, you just want to dab and press it in and make sure you're blending at the same time. Whew, hot. Whew, After I blend everything in that I highlighted, I just like to go back in with my foundation brush and go around those edges and make sure there's a smooth gradient between the foundation and the concealer. Next, I'm going to go in with my Black Opal foundation stick, and this is in the color Beautiful Bronze. This is the color. And it doesn't really give me like a dramatic contour. It just gives me like a bronzy type feel to my cheekbones and to the other areas that I placed this at. So you'll see once I place it on. And then what I do is use this BH Cosmetics contour brush, and I just blend it in like that. And as you can see, it blends so good. So, 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 so good. And what I'm going to do for my nose, I'm just going to pinch the brush like this and blend in. Next, I'm going to use my Ben 9 banana powder to set everywhere that I conceal. And I should have did this before I even contoured, but you know, sometimes you forget. And I don't really bake on an everyday basis, so I just let this sit there for about 2 seconds. And then once I feel like it's drying and I won't crease, then I'll go ahead and swipe it off. And I'm not really a blush girl, so I don't really put on blush. Using Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Press Powder, and this is in Champagne. And I'm highlighting the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, the very tip top of my nose, and then the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, and sometimes I highlight my eyebrows as well. And now I'm going to blend in that highlight because it's kind of, I'm all for a beaming highlight, but on the everyday, you want to just look like the highlight is really coming from within. And right now, this ain't looking like it's coming from within. Okay, so I'm gonna blend it in. And now that glow is looking like it's coming from within. All right, I'm going to go in with Max Fix Plus, and I'm going to spray that all over the face. For my lashes, I'm going with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to coat that about 100 times until I get my lashes as long and as spidery looking as possible. I know that doesn't sound too appealing, but yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for my everyday foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.